Let's take a look at function notation. Function notation tells me a rule in which I can plug numbers in. So I have g of x is equal to x squared plus 2x. So any input or number that you put inside of the parentheses tells me to put that in for the x everywhere on the right side. For example, if I had g of 0, I'm going to take this inside number, this input, and everywhere where I used to have an x before, and I used to have an x squared and a 2x, I'm going to put in this number 0 instead of the letter x. So I'm going to have 0 squared plus 2, 0. So what I like to do is instead of this value of x, I have parentheses that I'm putting down, and then any number that I have on the inside, I'm plugging that in. 0 squared, or 0 times 0 is just 0. 2 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. Okay, not the most exciting of values, so let's try something different. Let's try -3. That's another example. G of -3. Again, I'm putting this in for x, so I used to have x squared, stuff squared, plus 2 times x, plus 2 times some stuff there. And I'm going to take whatever I have inside of the parentheses, and I'm going to plug that in for my x. So I have -3, I have -3. And this is where those parentheses come in handy, because both the negative and the 3 are showing up twice. They're getting squared. So a negative times a negative will make this a positive. 3 times 3 will give this 9. A positive 2 times a -3 is going to make this a negative, so I'm subtracting. 2 times 3 gives me 6. If I do 9 take away 6, that gives me 3. So when I'm evaluating a function, I'm taking whatever is on the inside and I'm plugging it in for x. Make sure you have parentheses around this input because it helps you to remember stuff like being careful with the squares. Hope that helps. That was looking at function notation.